Hello everyone, welcome to the Geekdom, place where we outcasts come to talk about the things we love. We're in a car today, which is new, a bit different. Essentially, I'm heading over to Liverpool to go and visit Gotham City, where they're shooting Clayface. We're doing a bit of a vlog thing, which I don't really do. I've done a couple for conventions, so this is a new sort of vibe. I hope it's alright. Yeah, but I'm just going to set off now. I'll see you in Liverpool.
Right, okay, so we're in Liverpool. We've just parked the car, it took us forever to park, but we're about a 15-minute walk away. I think something like 15 minutes. I don't know what, because there's 3 locations. Isabel behind the camera's got the maps, so I don't know which location we're actually heading to first, but I'm sure I'll give you some more information along the way. Let's go. But we've just stumbled upon this shop. It's called like Worlds Apart. It's like a nerd haven, so might as well just go inside. I'm kind of on the look for some figures today. Obviously not Hot Toys because I'm poor, but that's so cool. That's the Flash suit, which is really, really sick. I wish one day, I swear this to you, people of the Geekdom, I will own a Hot Toys. Okay, there's quite a few. I didn't even think this one was on shelves anymore. Okay, there's some heat here, to be fair. So these are all McFarlane Multiverse, which is your DC figures. But like there's like, for example, this one. I think this is the Rebirth, the New 52 Superman. Yeah, it is. I haven't seen this on shelves in like ages. This is really cool. I'm currently on the lookout for Disco Wing because I want to put it up. I want to get it in my display with my comic book.
It will work.
Yeah. There's been other characters. What, Deathstroke? Yeah. And I mean, if Mango's watching, Jericho's there as well. For those of you who don't know, we have a guy who's always in the streams. If you don't watch the streams, come watch the streams. Who always talks about Joseph Wilson. So yeah, if you're watching, we'll try and track down a Joseph at some point. Is there any good Marvel? We struggle with Marvel quite a bit. There's some pretty. I mean, I've just been out with how short I am. That's quite sick. So I watched Blue Beetle again yesterday at the time of recording, and this is the black and white accent Ted Cord, which I have never seen in person. That is extremely cool. That is extremely cool. I love all these special boxes. I don't own any of the ones with the special funky boxes. I only have these. I'll be cutting every single point where you can see how short I am. That's the plan. Now this, I kind of want this.
What is it?
This is Azrael's Batman. Now Azrael is one of my favourite renditions of Batman, and this suit is amazing. This is from Nightfall. We get a lot of love for Nightfall in my comments. It's a comic book series where, you know, when Bane breaks Batman's back in the movie we watched, yeah. It happens in the comics. It's the time it happened, and it's a really big story. Everyone loves it for some reason. That's really cool. I won't lie, I may be coming back for that today. Okay, so I don't know how far away we are now. We're a couple of minutes away. I must say, I'm looking around. It's giving massive Gotham vibes. I must say, I've never been to Liverpool before, but we're seeing some of the buildings here. I think we can't really see it from where we are right now, but they've cordoned off a lot of the buildings. In fact, we'll walk up back here now and I'll show you. They've cordoned off a couple of the buildings, and I don't know, it looks like, you know, the scene in 2022's The Batman when they go to like the memorial for the mayor. It's giving that kind of building. So I think that's kind of the vision they're going for with the new Clayface film. I'm not 100% certain. Like, just take a look at this. I'm sure my wonderful camera operator will show it to you now. It's lovely. Some of the buildings are insane. We're looking around, we're seeing a lot of bits that are cordoned off, and I'm just not sure which bits they actually have filmed with in the past few days. I mean, I don't know how much we'll actually see today, but supposedly there's things like police cars and bits of graffiti and stuff like that, which are supposed to be in-universe. I've seen a couple of people talking about the fact that certain maps have been changed to Gotham City maps and stuff like that, so we'll try and see as many of the cool things as we can. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it's a live set today, so we probably won't be able to get too close, and we might not get to see as many things as we want to, but hopefully we can capture some stuff. So yeah, I think we were right. I think this is the building they're using. I can't really tell what we're looking at here. We've got film cars and stuff like that. It looks to be like they might be shooting inside today, which is weird. But look, if you can see over there, they're rigging something up by the looks of things. We're obviously gonna have a look at both locations today. So if this isn't as active right now, we'll go and have a look at the other one soon. Yeah, it looks like they are filming inside today because I think in the past couple of days they've had specific vehicles outside and stuff like that. So I think if they were doing some more outside stuff, it would still be here. Let's see if we can have a look at the doorway. We might have come a bit too early, to be fair, but we can always fill our time. There's plenty of other stuff we want to look at today. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but they're rigging some like lights over there, obviously to make it look more like something that would appear in Gotham City. I'm sure it matches certain architecture that they're going for. In that doorway, we can see some little lights. I don't know if they actually are filming inside today. They might only be using the facade for this, I'm not sure. But those same lights are over there as well. So they seem to be like rigging it all over the place. Which means I'm assuming they're going to start filming later on today. Okay, so we found a Lego store, which is pretty cool. Obviously, this is kind of what this channel's based on. So we're just going to have a gander inside. I think we've had some new releases recently. I mean, that's adorable. Look at him. See, I know some people actually adore the Wall-E film. I think it's like the greatest thing in the world, but for me, it never hit as hard. This really disappointed me. It's a cool build, the minifigure's great, but it's the wrong scale. You've got the minifig scale, which is great, and you've got the giant UCS ones that all fit together, and this just sits somewhere in the middle. It really let me down, I'm gonna be honest. I actually found out the other day we have a lot more Ninjago fans on the channel than I expected. Like we did a tier list video, and we've got a ton of Ninjago fans, which I'm really pleased about because that's where the kind of channel sort of started on. Now, I'm not quite sure if we've had any major reveals today, but something that has come out today that's really sick would be the Spider-Verse minifigures. I tell you what, I'm gonna grab a couple, and we'll do a little blind opening. We'll grab 2. I'm probably gonna end up getting the whole wave, but at least with a blind one. Like, obviously when I come back to get the wave, I'll be scanning all of them and making sure that I've got the ones I want, but can't go wrong with 2 blind ones. The big day is October 1st, when the Death Star comes out, which will be really, really cool. I'm meeting up with Brick Clicker, who some of you may know if you're YouTube fans. We're gonna go down to the Lego store on October 1st, and we're gonna have a look at some stuff there. So that's a vlog that we can do in the future. That'll be really cool. The next location is, it's a courthouse here in Liverpool, but they've turned it into Gotham Hospital. Now, I'm assuming to do with Clayface. He's a bit messed up, isn't he? So there's probably going to be a fair bit of filming done in this hospital. Once again, I don't know if this is active today. It looks less cordoned off than the other one did. Well, that's the Queen Elizabeth Law Court. I mean, that does scream Batman, doesn't it? So where we are right now was being shot actually the other day. So essentially, we've missed it, but it's still quite cool to be here. I mean, that had a giant emergency entrance sign there because it was a hospital. All around here with some Gotham News vans and cameras and stuff. There'll be pictures on the screen so you can kind of see what's going on. It's a bit of an L that we've missed out. I do think that the library where we were at the other day that's been converted into the court will probably be in action today. So we'll head back over there later on. Right, I'm in a Wagamama's. I'm gonna open up my figures. I'm excited. Oh, we got Tech Spider. That's pretty sick. I like that a lot. That's really cool. 1 down. Number 2. If we can get Miguel here, that's the biggest clutch. I don't know who we got. We got Peter B. That's nice. Let's get the focus in. There we go. That's a very nice one. I'm a big fan of that. We've actually done pretty well there. That's a pretty good haul. We didn't get Miguel, but we got the other 2 that we really wanted. So, pretty buzzing with that. So we're at Forbidden Planet. If you know me, you know I love Forbidden Planet. I talk about it a lot. I've never actually been to this one though. So, it looks pretty big inside. Is this a push? It's a push. Oh, I've had an aura loss. That's really sick. Dark Knight. This is like a completely different vibe to any other Forbidden Planet I've been in. Now I'm really here for the comics, because obviously it's new comic book day today, so There we go. That's Batman issue 1 that just came out today. I don't think I can advocate a book to read more. If you're trying to get into comics, I think that's a really good one. I haven't read it yet, but it's a great jumping on point if you want to get into Batman. It's a #1. It's like the 4th ever, so it's pretty big news. So, does anyone actually get these? Like, I see one on the shelves in pretty much every single comic book store I go to. I just don't know what the appeal is. Like, it's just wham for no reason. I haven't seen Batman issue 1 yet, apart from the foil variant. It's a bit of a shame. Ah, never mind. There's some here. We'll have a look in a second. See, this is what I mean. We've got another giant-sized special edition, but for Batman #1. Let's have a quick look. Obviously, spoilers for anyone who's reading it. Look at that costume. That it might be my new favorite Tim Drake suit. There's so much going on. I don't want to spoil myself too much, but the artwork, to be fair, these are probably good for when you like want to like absorb a lot of the artwork. Oh, they've got like all the variants here today. Right, okay. Hang on a second, guys. We've got to go through some of these. What is this? Oh, is this for like a spoiler cover? Oh no, this is one of the ones that you can take to a con and get drawn by an artist. I've always wanted to do that. I own a Teen Titans one, but I've never taken it to a con or anything. Maybe one day we can get someone to do some artwork for it. If any of you are artists, I will literally ship you a comic book and you can draw something for me. That would be really cool. That would be really awesome. What is this? Is this? Oh, this is cool. Oh wait, no, is this Red Hood? Oh my god, this is Red Hood's origin. This is like a reprint of the first appearance of Jason Todd as Red Hood. I know a lot of you are Jason fans, so if you don't have it, that's a great shout. Right, so we're back at the first filming site because we want to see what's going on. It looks like they're setting up for a night shoot, to be honest, so we're probably going to miss out on it. But they've put up some really cool sets since we left. So there's a bunch of tents over there. I don't know what that's going to be. It's probably something to do with plot. There's a bunch of signs over on that bin over there, and I'm wondering what that is. As you can see, they're all setting up light fixtures and all sorts over there to make it look like Gotham City, which is really cool. Oh, that's really cool. So you can see on the side of the bin, it has like a Gotham City, I think that's like waste disposal logo, which is really sick. I don't quite know what that's going to be for, but you can see that there's barrels and stuff there. I don't know if this is just going to be like background shots in the film, or if it's actually going to have some real purpose. It's just so cool seeing like an actual movie set being built here. Like, we're in Gotham City right now, which is pretty cool. It's very cool to see things like logos with the words actually on them. That's really cool. So we were looking at this morning, and it looks like it's a special effects grid. And while we're talking, they're dressing the set over there. They've got all sorts of what looks like special effects and lighting and stuff. Over there is these tents I was talking about, which is, I'm assuming is like cast and crew, so we can go and have a look at those in a minute. But as you can see right now, I don't know what it is that they're sprinkling over the steps, but oh yeah, look at that. We've got lights all over the gaff. I'm dying to know what's in there. We've got all this equipment in there, that's crazy. This is weird, I've never been to like a film set before, let alone for like Batman. I'm hoping that this means that when it comes to it for them to actually film Batman and Robin Brave and the Bold, they'll come back to Liverpool to film it, because I'll be able to come down and hopefully see some actual Batman in action, which would be really, really awesome. Are they? Ah, they've got lighting rigs here. They must be doing some extra stuff, or maybe they're just prepping gear. I think they were filming down back here the other day. I saw some clips of some people just walking. It must just be that front bit. I tell you what, before we like cut off the video, we'll head back around front, because even as we've been walking, they've been dressing the set some more. So hopefully we can see a few extra things. I tell you what, it's warm and it's bright out here now. Not very Gotham, but we've come around to the front again just to see if there's been any advancements in the past couple of minutes, because they seem to be working at an incredible rate. I mean, blimey heck, it has as well. They've dressed it far more with rubbish and all sorts, trying to make it look as grimy as possible by the looks of things. You just know tonight I'm going to go home and we're going to see set images released of like Bruce Wayne or something, and I'm going to have missed out. But it is crazy how much they can do in this short amount of time. We literally just did a loop and they've already like doubled the amount of stuff they've dressed it with. That's really, really cool. I'd say that's probably about it for the set locations. I was getting a bit worried earlier today that we weren't going to see anything, so it's pretty cool that we've got to actually see some stuff today, see the crew at work and stuff like that. I'll get back to you when we're in the car. Hello folks, Future Geekdom here. So basically, the outro that I filmed in the car, A, the audio was terrible, and B, for some reason, it just wouldn't go through to my edit. So I'm here to film a separate outro. We had a great time yesterday. It was really, really awesome to see the Clayface set and see an actual movie set get put into production. Like, just watching them dress it and all that sort of stuff was really cool. Getting to see things like actual Gotham City logos and all that kind of thing was really awesome to feel like in universe. It's kind of hard to explain without actually being there. We looked around some really great comic book stores as well. We saw some really awesome stuff. It was just a fantastic day. I really enjoyed doing the vlogs and stuff. I hope we can do more of them on the channel because it was just great fun. I hope to do some more cons and stuff and more things like this so we can like actually capture some really awesome stuff. I'm just going to wrap it up here. If you have enjoyed this, feel free to tell me because then I can kind of gauge whether my audience likes this kind of thing. And while you're down there, if you haven't subscribed, you might as well just click a little red button. It really does go a long way and it would be super helpful for me. And also you'll have seen throughout this video, I'm wearing a Geekdom hoodie. So if you want, there will be a link to geekdomclothing.com in the description. So you can go and check those out for yourselves. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I've had a great time. I do hope you have as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.